Alhamdulillah wa salatu wa salam ala rasulillah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, brothers and sisters. Jazakallah khair for joining us again. And Sheikh, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa
Alaikum
barakatuh.
assalam wa rahmah.
How are you, Sheikh?
Good, alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. Almost at the end of Ramadan.
Yes, now we are looking like finished.
Almost like it's finished, yes, subhanAllah. So today, alhamdulillah, we have another program, and I think that's our topic for today, is the end of Ramadan. So, Sheikh, over to you, inshallah. What do you like to talk about?
Alhamdulillah wa salatu wa salam ala rasulillah khayr khalq Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa ala wa assalamu alaikum wa barakatuh, my dear brother and sister and son. Allah barakatuh. Usually when we go to the end of any project we have, we wish to see the results.
Of course.
The results is subhanallah, the human like that, always looking to something you have to finish quickly. But this project is finishing is we are losing the opportunity because subhanallah opposite. How much we still have this chance in the Ramadan time is more blessing for us, more opportunity for the moment to worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and more chance to find some way to Allah forgive him, for more chance for the reward. So finishing the Ramadan is not like any project you want to finish. Have I done something? No. Is the honest somebody is like losing something to love him so much, who now the price, the value of the Ramadan, he will not feeling happy.
Ramadan is gone.
Ramadan is gone. Yeah. He will always think, oh, he's gone, and I
miss it.
He will even miss, and what I should be used, and for this time I didn't get that benefit. Yeah. Anyway, that's the one. But unfortunately, sometimes in this way, people they coming some mistake, and the culture is mixing with the religion, or people their idea is coming. They are thinking with all the correct knowledge, and they are making rules for themselves. The one of the rules the people they have, for example, Sharia didn't say, but people they are thinking if we done this one is the good or is the best. One of this type of the job is the night Eid.
The night of Eid.
Night of the Eid, yes. Night of Eid. The night of Eid is, Imam Nawawi and some ulama said is sunnah, mustahab. Mustahab, recommended, and to ahya, like
to stay up all night and worship.
Yeah.
Okay.
But different between that's one other one, not being masajid.
Okay, at home.
At home.
Okay.
Yeah.
Subhanallah. Okay.
So we have two type of the people. One type they are in the night of when, for example, every night they're doing Qiyamul Layl, doing the Salat, and the first night is Ramadan finished and he missing the Tahajjud.
Yeah, so go right back to zero.
Yeah, suddenly switch off.
Switch off suddenly, yeah.
That's not good.
Yeah.
And also, yes, the human can't continue like what he's doing in Ramadan. It's difficult for us. Allah know. We don't have that power. لا يكلف الله نفسا إلا وسعها. And not giving something is for if all year was like Ramadan, and all year you have to be wake up in the night time. Very difficult.
Hard, yeah.
Yes. Yeah. But anyway, Allah give it for another night. Small thing. We don't have ihya al-layla. All night you have to wake. But you part of the night. Half. 2/3.
2/3.
2/3 or 1/3.
Outside of Ramadan.
Yeah. And we had to continue. So I think for the moment is the good. Still we have 1-2 night or maybe 3 nights of Ramadan we have. Kid for this one to learn.
Yep.
And keep after Ramadan. If we are just only maybe sometimes we need 2 rakah. Wake up before the Fajr. And
it's a small
barakah. It's small thing and the barakah.
Yeah.
And don't the other person is
completely
not wake
stop.
up at all. Yeah. Completely stop is not good. So some of the people what are doing the Ramadan in the night of the Eid, and some of the cultured country people they are worshipping this night. They are thinking this night of the blessing, and you go stay in masjid.
Like Laylatul Qadr.
Yeah. That is not correct.
Okay.
So we don't have a special worship for the night of the Eid.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if somebody's some fuqaha is a mustahab like Imam Nawawi or غير ذلك, the madhab Shafi'i, they say is the mustahab recommended to in the night of the Eid. Also, we can sit, for example, awake or read what you can to do. If you man can, if no, but it's not Milad Tarawih, come masjid and pray a special salat. So we don't have a special salat.
Okay.
Like Tarawih, we don't have a. That's especially recommend to come to join together and sit all Ihya al-Layla. That's in masjid.
Okay.
So we don't. But the masjid was different. In Ramadan time,
Yep.
you know, see the Nabi Sallam time, after Nabi Sallam time, the Sahaba was they are praying the tahajjud at home.
Yep.
But in Ramadan they come pray the tahajjud where? In masjid.
Yeah, in the masjid.
You know why? Because the
Special.
itikaf.
Okay.
Because you have a special place of itikaf. Also the itikaf is meaning the worship was at home in less than we doing in masjid. In Ramadan time.
Yeah,
Yes.
of course, yeah.
So every night the normal people they are praying they tahajjud qiyamul layl doing at where?
And at home, yeah.
Home, yeah?
At home, yeah.
Okay. But who is, for example, praying always the tahajjud at home and the Ramadan is come?
Yes.
So 20 night is also you go down the home tahajjud.
Okay.
But now he want to stay in what means itikaf now here? When you come to the itikaf, is meaning you're praying tahajjud here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the itikaf is showing you something in masjid better than the outside.
Okay.
That meaning you can't read the tahajjud at masjid.
Okay.
But when you come in itikaf, you're joining. I don't know if I explain it correctly or I can't understand me or not. Look, you was usually praying at home, Qiyamul Layl.
Yep.
But in the night of, but when you come to stay for itikaf,
Yep. Okay.
now you're doing Qiyamul Layl,
Yep.
sitting in masjid.
Yep.
So you're doing itikaf.
So you
And
get
the Ihya
2
al-Layla.
rewards.
So you have a Qiyamul Layl,
Yep.
Ihya al-Layla,
Yep.
and you have itikaf.
Okay. And at home you only have Qiyam al-Layl.
Only Qiyamul Layl. Or maybe you can have Ihya al-Layla
Okay.
too.
Okay, but you're missing the i'tikaf because of the masjid.
So
Yeah.
the masjid now is a good point.
Okay.
Why I see some people they are coming in the night of the Eid sitting in masjid.
Okay.
No, that is not correct.
Because the i'tikaf is finished.
No, when the car finished, that is not meaning you have to stay this night because they are making new rule for themselves. I will stay in masjid the night of the Eid.
Okay.
Doesn't matter Eid al-Fitr or Eid al-Qurban.
Okay. Okay.
Adha yani.
Yeah.
Both of them is now.
Okay.
So we don't have a special worship. But is the correct if we sit
Okay.
and we had a home, for example, some worship. That is no problem. So getting a special worship for the night of the Eid, we don't have.
Okay.
When we finish the Ramadan, and with Maghrib, finish the itikaf, and we go back to normal life. But tomorrow is the Eid day. That's the Eid day we make ourselves ready, for example, for the Eid. Some people, they can, for example, do the ghusl, for example, for the Eid day, and they can make themselves ready, clothes, anything. So all it will come back to the Eid day of the Eid day.
Yep.
If in the Ramadan, so it was sunnah, and we have to pay zakat al-fitr before the Eid time. So when they're making the budget for the food and all this to make people ready, so I think they have a lot of things to do.
Yep.
Especially because they have until Fajr. So especially Bada we don't have worship.
Okay. No special worship. Okay.
I mean you have to become the same masjid. Is that correct?
Okay.
You can sit, but it's not meaning you have to sit because the
Specific.
specifics we
Yeah.
don't have.
Okay.
And the night of the Eid, people they can take a shower, ghusl, anything they want for the Eid, and Fajr they coming for the
Eid Salah.
Salat al-Eid. So that's the general thing about the Eid.
Okay.
Okay.
Jazakallah, mashallah, very good. Very beneficial. Jazakallah khair.
Yeah.
So on to your questions, inshallah. So we had one question about a person in the hospital, and they're with someone. And so the person is sick, and they're staying with the person, maybe looking after them, or just maybe being like a company for them, and they need to go and pray the salah. But the person that is sick, they're saying, "Oh no, I don't want to be alone. I don't want to be by myself." So the person's asking, can they delay their salah and join their salah? For example, it's Maghrib. Can they pray their Maghrib in Isha time, for example, because they don't want to maybe leave the patient by themselves?
The patient depends on the patient, not any patient.
Okay.
And we look into the person and it's how much is serious.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
And sometimes maybe you need to be stay there.
Yep.
Yeah, depend on the mission. So that is okay, no problem.
Yeah.
Because Nabi Sallam, he done the jam sometime in Salat without any
Joining,
reasons.
yeah.
Joining together. So companion Salat is allowed in general, but not, it should have some reasons.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
That's the understanding of the fuqaha of all about joining Salat. So when they are in a hospital, we see that the situation that he is there is really the person he needs. For example, his children, for example, baby.
Yeah. You can't leave.
You can't leave.
Yeah.
Yeah. So mom should go, for example, somewhere, and you have to be look after her when she go home and come back. For example, somebody in the hospital, or some patient is very serious and very painful, and he every second, every minute maybe he die or need some special help. You can sit, you can join some prayer together. But in normal, lot of times patients, they are, if they are fine, they can have his food, they can sit, and you just only for talk and this thing. No. If they need you, if there are some reasons you can sit, you can join the salawat.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
But if it's just general to talk, then it's
No.
it's
That's not meaning because I don't have to, because they are safe.
yeah. Yeah. Then yeah. Nothing's yeah.
It's not meaning is not, if it's not safe, that's something tell yes, you have to be stay here and you pray here. You don't have to go. And also that means you have to go to join him. Why not praying there?
Pray by the bed.
No. You're asking for the question for the who is the with the
Yeah. Yeah. Who the person who's looking after.
looking after it.
the
So
patient.
that's so you can pray there. Why not praying there?
Yeah.
You shouldn't go. Why you join the salat? You can pray in the same room.
Next to the bed.
Yes,
Yeah.
no problem.
Suppose so. Yeah.
Of course, because if you can't, where are you going?
It's good. Sometimes that, for example, the prayer room in the hospital.
The prayer is a hospital anyway. The prayer room in the hospital, but is not looking the masjid. It's not the masjid. It's a prayer room.
It's just a prayer room. Yeah.
So if you there is you can pray next to the bed.
Yeah. True. Yeah.
But that means you have to delay your salat and join him because you can't go pray in the room. No, pray here.
Pray there.
When you need you really and you can't do it, do it. If in some case that time you can't also pray because something is happening serious and the nurse is there and they are in special help, I don't know, it's not well. That's time yes, I can tell you you can delay, join.
Yeah.
But if he need you, if he need your help and you have to be keep eye, and you can pray next to them. Why you have to go the join salat? So we go step by step. Be not when you compare the rules.
Okay.
How much is serious, and you can change the rules.
Yep. Okay. Jazakallah khair.
Wait.
Next one. If I think it's a similar question about that in the hospital.
Yeah.
If a person can't do wudu and they have urine on them, then how should they pray? I think probably in the same, if maybe hospital, for example.
Okay.
They have urine on them and they obviously can't make wudu because in the bed. How do they pray?
Okay. Easy coming. Allah said, "Fattaqullah wa sata'tum." We try how much as we can. For example, sometimes people they can't understand. For example, every time, for example, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, they coming cleaning the bed in the daytime. Daytime they coming changing anything and cleaning, and it is our time also. And the person has a urinating that his clothes and the bed. You understand they are not living to be wet. That is the all in hospital.
Yeah.
They're not living to be there urinating and be wet and wet bed. They're not
Dirty,
sleeping in the wet bed.
No.
That is if it's wet, they can ask and they change.
Yeah.
So now, for example, we say we ask for the change and it was Maghrib Salat. Until they come to change, you're missing your Salat. I will tell you, no, don't pray in all this najasa there.
Yeah.
So delay your Salat until they can come change and you have a clean bed and you can pray.
Even if it goes to Aisha time?
Even if you go to the Shaitan.
Okay, join your Maghrib.
Yes.
Okay.
Because
until it's clean.
because there is the tahara is a shart.
The cleanliness, purity is a condition.
Condition, yeah. So altitude, that's if so. Not meaning just only because it's the joining and go pray. No.
No. Okay.
The joining salat has a time, and cleaning purity is also the tahara is also condition of salat.
Yep.
So we have to go step by step.
Okay.
Now is not excuse. With until the time you know any chance, you miss the shart.
The condition.
But for the salat to pray on time, you have excuse and you have hadith and you can join delay and
Okay. Yes.
So I will keep to be clean.
Yep.
The time I can do.
Okay.
And when is the najasa is left, gone, and I will pray my salat. So I will suggest for this person is in hospital, Allah give him shifa. If the bed is not clean, and you have to pray, should ask for the cleaning.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
If he until he's coming and cleaning and changing, as taking time missing the salat, he can delay. But don't pray in that najasa.
Okay.
Yeah.
But what if it's, for example, if he's dhuhr and asr, for example, and you're waiting, and you haven't prayed your dhuhr or asr, and it's nearly maghrib, and you're still in the najasa, then do you
That's
just...
their mistake. We're not going for anything to come. Some things happen, yes, but not like that. So usually the people, they are sick, they can join their prayer.
Yep. Yep.
Companion the salat.
Yep.
Salat. So who is sick in the bed? So when it comes in the Zohr time, he can pray the Zohr as together.
Okay.
Full.
Yep.
And Maghrib with Isha. Anytime you have a time. So we have sometimes you have to manage our thing. The problems were happening. We not care when we arrive at the problem. Now, as Sharia fix me. No, ya akhi.
Yeah, true.
No, that is wrong. That's type of the question. That type of the way is wrong.
Yeah, true.
That is the complete people. They are not. I'm not care about my salat, so I delayed my salat Zohr, and I didn't pray together. So now it's come. Bed is dirty. Now asking for them to clean it, and they delayed and missing my asr. So what you have all the time? What happened? You're not doing this with your medicine.
True. Yeah.
Do you miss your medicine?
No. Be careful.
Do you delay this one?
No.
So you're starting not listen medicine. This medicine maybe give you painkiller or save your life in the dunya, not saving your life in akhirah.
True. Yeah.
But it's how you're living your akhirah.
True.
So if you're not giving the value for your prayer like that medicine, one tablet for you more than your prayer, so that's what want me to say to come fix your problem now?
Yeah. True.
I will tell you done the sin and you have to do the istighfar and now wait and go clean and go pray. Yeah, go ask for urgent.
Yeah.
Clean.
Yeah. True. Okay.
So sometimes people should be understanding, and we are not care and putting ourselves in trouble. I will first not searching for the work job. I go in starting the haram job. Now I can't find a job. I think okay now Sheikh I have children. I have to pay my bill, and as my job is not halal. So why you put yourself in this one?
Yeah.
Before to go there,
Search. Yeah.
go find halal or haram.
Yeah.
Find the job, and after that go put yourself in this trouble.
Yeah.
So people they are not care. They are putting safe because they don't have knowledge. Some of them, and they are not care. Another problem. The week of the iman, they putting this in trouble. Now Islam come on how to do it. That's situation for finally one ya akhi.
Yeah. Good point. Yeah.
Is out of your control. Happen something. I will tell you yes.
Yep. Yep.
But we are most of this thing happening. I will tell you more than 99% of this thing is happening because we see the people just only because lazy, not care, not worry. So anyway, if it's happens something like that, they have to manage time. If no any chance, and is dirty, and going salat to be qaza, then pray
As you are.
much as you can.
Okay.
But shouldn't be happen this one. But it's coming back to you. You don't mean you don't have any sin. If you was lazy and you come back to your soul, your salat is not be valid, and you will have a sin, and you have to do tawbah.
Subhanallah. Okay. Jazakallah khair. MashaAllah. Good. Alhamdulillah. Person's asking about zakat. They say, do you pay zakat on stocks and shares if they are for long-term investments?
What means stock? Okay.
Right.
There was some stuff.
Yeah. So stocks.
Okay.
Yeah, and shares.
Storage.
No, stocks is like my business is not very good.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. So let's explain. He's for example selling some product, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Some product is selling. Some in the market is selling in your shop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's not. Stocks is like you.
Online shopping.
No, it's like there's like a business, and you like buy like a share of the business, for example.
Okay, share of the business.
Yeah, share.
Okay.
To the stock market, stock
Okay.
market.
Okay. I understand now. Stock market. Okay.
Stock market. Yeah.
Share of the business they have. For example, this company.
You invest. Yeah.
Investing. Okay. This company has 100 share.
Yeah.
Any share selling, for example, £10,000.
Yeah, exactly.
You can buy this one, and you can buy this. Okay. So what is the question now?
So do you pay zakat on this?
Of course you have to pay. Which part of the zakat? Because it's the money, it's a business. You can sell at any time. You have cash money for the.
So you have to pay zakat.
Yes, of course, zakat because it's selling and buying.
Okay.
Yeah. There's big money that is in share. They are.
Yeah, it's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they are like the cash money. They are selling and buying.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the share you have is like the cash money.
Yep.
Anytime you can sell.
Yep. Yep.
So when you come in the zakat time, you pay, and then you have.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's
So,
the value, the price of the company.
yeah.
Because he's not getting from the company benefit what they are selling. Just only, for example, this is Apple company
Yep.
or anything,
Yep.
and they have a share
Yep.
in
Yeah,
stock
yeah,
market.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So with the product they are selling, not getting VR benefit as product.
No. Yeah. It's the profit.
Yeah, because you're the
So
owner.
Yeah.
And here is the owner of this company is like the share and is the money.
Yep.
Yeah, they are paying.
Yep.
Because the money is paying. It's a business, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Jazakallah khair.
Well, yeah.
So this one is, I think, a simple answer, but what he said.
Okay. How much do you have for the Maghrib?
3 minutes maybe.
Okay.
So if someone is old and they've passed away and they had some fast that they didn't make up, do the children have to make up those fasts for them, or can they pay
Yes,
the money?
sunnah is allowed to be children. They are make up the
The fast.
is fast. Is allowed.
Make up fasts.
Yes, make up fast. They
Can they also just pay the money?
They can pay the money.
It's up to them.
Yes.
Okay.
For any day is one food for per any day. For
How
example,
much is that roughly?
they pay the food. What they are eating.
Rice, for example.
That's fine. So go how up the rice if you it's the food.
Yeah.
The one package, one box of the food they want to eat. How much costing? £5, £10,
Yeah,
£10.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how much what they are eating.
Yeah.
They giving the same food they are eating.
Yep.
They giving per any day. They giving for one need people they need this one. So if this person was for example 10, 20 days, 10 days, 5 days, they give for 10 or 20 or 5 people the food. He can cook and invite them come to eat, or he can cook and give them, send to them. No problem.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Jazakallah khair.
Well, yeah.
Alhamdulillah. I think we leave it there because we have 2 minutes.
That's fine. Good.
Jazakallah khair.
الله يبارك
So back tomorrow.
إن شاء الله. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك نشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. جزاك الله خير. بارك الله فيكم. شكرا.
Jazakallah khair.
Thank you.